Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome back to Juicey's Kitchen. Today I'm gonna make my famous steak and cheese, but we're gonna do it the Juicey's way. We have some roast beef, just regular roast beef that you get from the deli. And I got a pound of roast beef, but I'm just gonna use a half because I'm gonna do a whole sub, but I only need a half a pound of the roast beef. But we're gonna dice it up and we're gonna make it bite-sized pieces. And we're also gonna add a half of an onion, a half of bell pepper. I also have some mushrooms, and I also put a tablespoon of garlic and a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes and some crushed bacon. And I also have some sweet yellow and orange and red peppers here. But like I said, we're gonna do it the Juicey's way. And I'm also gonna add some complete seasoning, probably like a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, just to season it to your taste. But I promise, you do it this way, you're gonna fall in love. We'll be back once I get the meat prepared. Hey y'all, we're back, and this is the meat. This is the meat after we cut the meat and we got it all prepared. You see, we cut it up in little bite-sized pieces so it can fit the whole sub. Do it this way, I promise it'll make a lot. Okay, now I have the pan already ready to saute the vegetables. And we're gonna add the vegetables before we put the meat. I promise you guys, you make it this way, you don't even have to go to gyros and spend your money on gyros. And you can make it this way, and you can eat a few times off of it when your page is this amount to eat one time at gyros. So start making it at home, because you know it's clean and you eat more. You can feed the kids with steak and cheese instead of you just having to sneak and go when they're not home or whatever. It's just better this way, because you can prepare it the good way and make sure it's clean and nutritious. And look at all that good stuff. Yes, it smells wonderful. If you guys are here, I know you love it. Let it saute for a little minute. I kind of like mine a little crispy. You know, the vegetables are perfect when they're not overcooked. It's best that way, so you get all your nutrients. And I had like a teaspoon of olive oil in there before I put the vegetables and everything. So just let it cook a little bit, and we'll be back. Okay, y'all, we're back. We let the vegetables saute for a good like 5 minutes. And I added another teaspoon of olive oil because we're going to add the roast beef. I promise you guys, you can eliminate whatever vegetable you don't want in there, but if you do it this way, what is a steak and cheese if you don't have it a loaded steak and cheese? You want a cream of vegetables. And all of those different flavors and the garlic and the herbs. And I'm also going to add, like I said, a little bit of complete seasoning. I promise you guys, if you make it this way, you won't go to gyros again. You'll always make your steak and cheese the Juicey way. I promise you. Let it saute for a good 5 minutes if you want. And then we're going to put the cheese on the top. And we're going to add it to that big French bread I showed you guys. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning. I love some good seasoning. I love for my food to be seasoned. And it's not salty. It just enhances the flavors that are already in there with the garlic and the herbs and the mushrooms and the sweet peppers, the bell peppers, the red peppers, the bacon, the steak. It's A wonderful combination, I promise you guys. You eat it this way, you make it this way, the Juicey's way, baby. You'll never eat a steak and cheese another way, but you're going to eat it and you're going to make it the Juicey's way always. We'll be back when we're ready. Okay, y'all, we let it saute for like 5 minutes, and then we put the cheese on the top. And now we have the bread. The roll that I showed you guys, I just put a little bit of mayo and a little bit of mustard. And then I did a little parsley. I like to do that. And I swear it makes it, I don't know, it just makes it taste better. And I also use some romaine lettuce and tomatoes. And now I'm gonna put the steak mixture on it. I promise you guys, you make it this way, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. And I also want to show you guys, because I use a mixture of cheese. You can use just provolone if that's what you want. But this is what I use. And what I put on there was Irish cheddar, Dutch Gouda, the Danish Havarti, and the imported Swiss. It is delicious, I promise. Or you can just use provolone. When I can't get the mixture of cheese, I use provolone. But this is the way we're gonna eat it today. Okay, everything is prepared. I promise you guys, you eat it this way, you make it this way, the Juicey's way, you're gonna love it. This is the way you're gonna eat your steak and cheese from now on. Thank you guys for watching.